Hello everybody and welcome back to Thief with Camcheck Fisco. We're off to see the old lady so we can upgrade our focus abilities. So let's see what we can buy. I don't want to just go over the top and get all of them. Then again, I don't know how expensive the focus points are. We may not be able to, but either way, I just want to grab certain abilities. Stamina's out. Howdy, gentlemen. Bloom cart carriers. That can't be a wonderful life. Alright, lady.
Ah, Garrett. I knew you'd return.
Yeah, well, I kind of had to, didn't I? Like a small donation exchange, I'll give you focus
The
points.
coin cannot hold back the darkness, but it can ease the hunger.
Right. Quickly pickpocket multiple items from an unsuspecting person. Detect noises from a threat for a short distance. Stun an opponent in a single blow. Increase speed. We probably want to get the focus one and the stealth ones first. Okay. Can we buy more?
Ah, Garrett. I knew you'd return. Generosity suits you,
Oh,
Garrett.
it gets more expensive. This is going to get interesting.
Silence becomes you, Garrett. But speak freely.
Yeah, this is
Your
going to get more
generosity will
expensive.
be rewarded. In this world or the next.
I hope you're at least putting the money to good use, lady. Okay, so max out efficiency. Perfect. Stealth. Ability to move silently while using focus. Reduces the range. Sound you generate including noisy surface. Ability to stay concealed while using focus. For a short duration, keep the benefit of being in the shadow when entering the light. Now that sounds cool. Zoom range does not require focus vision. Greatly increases the speed accuracy of the bow. So the marksman one is passive. It looks like so is speed. And nope, combat requires focus. Senses. Yeah, so it looks like 4 of these are outside. So ability to see them. Now that sounds handy. Alright, let's buy some more.
You seem to want something. What troubles you?
If you didn't have different dialogue, I'd actually skip this. You guys didn't see it.
A small fortune for the less fortunate? Stay a while.
Stay a while and listen. No. This is not Diablo.
Silence becomes you, Garrett. But speak freely.
Oh, this is getting even more expensive.
Generosity suits you, Garrett.
Alright, looks like our dialogue's starting to loop.
You wish to speak with me again?
Yeah, well, you're the lady I gotta talk to 1,000.
Many thanks, Garrett. Let us speak a moment.
Ugh, it's starting to get expensive. Alright, so let's... Hello? Thank you. Max out sense, increase the range of detecting visual noise. That'll make it easy to see the guards that I can't see through walls and stuff. Dexterity, grab multiple items, visualize the inner working of the lock mechanism, increase speeds at which locks are picked. I actually want to do the speed one first to slow time down. That sounds more useful. So that's for lock picking, marksman, combat, everything. Greatly increase speed, yes. Okay, so we need to do dexterity. Combat would be nice to shorten combat. Marksman would be really handy for shooting. The silent one and the combat one, I honestly think we can hold off, but I definitely want to get the other two, and that's going to suck up a lot of cash to get 4 more.
You seem to want something. What troubles
Oh,
you?
that's going to be expensive.
Careful. You might start making friends.
Oh, quiet you. Don't you be giving me any back talk. No sass.
I'm afraid I have no more stories to tell. You must make your own.
Oh, wow. You can only buy so many focus points, so I guess we earned the rest of them. So, what do I want more? Visual range when zoomed, or pick multiple items from... You know, picking multiple items sounds really, really useful, but being able to zoom would be really handy. Shoot. I'm gonna have to go with the pickpocket, because I do that far more often, especially with the farming I've done. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there should be 7 more points we earned through the course of the game. I hope. Otherwise, we're just up shit creek without a paddle. That's not good. So we're pretty much done in this area. We got to move on to chapter 2. So let's get to it. See where it goes.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter-shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that cart and not in it! Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that one, Garrett.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
Yeah, save the game here. So, save this slot. And we should be good. Interesting game so far. Since it's a reimagining, I'm taking a different take on it. Instead of directly comparing it to the previous trilogy like I was, I'm treating it as its own universe because it seems like it's not directly connected. So, that being the case, it's very Thief-esque, but it is different because they're obviously trying to do their own thing. Anyway, I did restart the game. I played back to where I was. I actually got some of the missing loot that I didn't have before, so I can actually show you guys some of the things we missed. Let's see, documents. Was there a document that I missed? I found these smuggler maps. I found out where these locations were, and they basically give you extra loot and food and stuff like that. It's pretty useful. Scarlet's letter. Okay, was that one? Another suitor into the gate? No, that's from what's her name? Lady Christina's last will. I found a hidden area that's in the area right next to the bank, which I also found out we actually need to hold off on doing the bank as well. So when I went back and replayed them, I didn't do the bank and I didn't do the hand missions, so we're going to have to redo those. I apologize that we'll be doing them twice, but I'll definitely be doing them better this time around because since I restarted, I've gotten much better at Thief, so I'm not going to be fumbling through it as stupidly as I was before. Anyway. Last will and testament. In the year of Northcrest 842, we the ravens, I, Lady Christina, leave to my birds, being of sound mind, I leave all the shinies to the birds, bequest my fortune to my beloved sons and daughters, birds, witnessed by the name of Baron's administration by Milligan and Sons, men at law, South Quarter. Illegible signature. So, yeah. There was also one other one that Sick Willie had a letter on him. I don't know if I actually read it to you guys. Sick Willie's register. In 4, out 29, 4 less 29 equals question mark. Last of the eel biters. Lone number 3 gone. Girls with their cuts or they're out. No girls equals no scratch. No scratch equals no paying back the eel biters. Friggin' bells, what's the lock on the safe? Set the current year, I think. What year is it? I think the eels are following me. Do they know about the Riverside Hole? Did you know about me, Riverside Hole? One of the girls tell him? Collected up everything I could pawn. Won't flip my friggin' watch, though. That man needs his watch. Okay, I think I did read this. So this is related to, I guess, a safe we'll find later, because there wasn't a safe in his facility. Alright, so South Quarter, I also got a map for Smuggler's Map, so when we unlock South Quarter, we'll actually have a piece of loot we can go after. And at some point when we go back to the previous city to start expanding stuff, I'll actually show you guys those areas that I found so you can actually see them for yourselves. Chapter recaps. Why would we need a recap on the chapter? This isn't the city I know. I remember the accident at Northcrest Manor like it was yesterday. The ritual, taking the claw, Aaron falling, dying. I'll never forget it. But now there's a sickness in the air, death in the streets. This place was no rose garden to begin with, but it was never this bad. Everything changed, not for the better. Okay, I also found... I changed my focus upgrades. I actually took I don't know if I took the marksman one before. I took the speed one instead of the... I have sense level 1 instead of level 2. And I took efficiency, so I haven't taken the rest of these yet. Collectibles, here we go. I found a Serenity Stone that I'd missed the first time around. Amethyst Circle, a gilded band mounted in a cluster of amethysts. We already found the flower. Mortal Coil. I don't know if I'd found the... Yeah, we did find them both. Okay. Marshadow. This bracelet belonged to Lady Marigold, whose husband died ingesting spoiled meat. I don't remember if I showed that one to you guys or not. Found a couple extra plaques in the beginning. There was... The other obelisk had a plaque dedicated to... No, wait, that's the other one. North Crest the First. Cast aside in the yokes of the old gods. And the Stone Market First Bank had one outside on the front of the entrance to the bank. Not the rear entrance where we go in. By iron and gold, this is the city buttressed. So, I also actually managed to find the real mask, which was in a safe in the back corner of the room of the jeweler that I totally missed the first time through. A mask set with jewels that is only a practice I could identify as fine glass. That's the fake one. The real one we got was a superb piece of masquerade finery inlaid with Serenity jewel work. And basically he said, oh, no, I have a mask if I'm ever going to go to the ball. So he made that comment when I found it. Let's see. Beyond that, I think we're caught up. So.
Around here.
So now we just need to do our thing. Quick save, and let's get to it. Scout around, see what we're working with here. Yeah, and I finally found that focus has a good use. If you're going to do a quick flash, it'll illuminate things blue so you can see what you're working with. Very, very useful. Okay, so we got some bottles over there.
This gets on everything.
And for some reason, every once in a while, I suddenly lose the bottle that I had. And I did finally figure out the key to slide off of a rope, which I looked in the keybinds to finally find it was the one key I didn't hit when I was freaking out before. So yeah, that was genius on my part to not even think to look at the keybinds. What is with the ash everywhere? This must be the area they're talking about that makes it look like it's snowing, but we're like near some kind of manufacturing
my
plant.
neck aches.
Can we go down? Do we want to go down? Okay, we can go down. There's loot down there. That was graceful. And the last time, I didn't realize, it actually tells us how much stuff we need to get. And our stats reset at the beginning of every single area, so I didn't realize that. So sadly, I don't get to know the totals of everything. I'd have to go back to the previous chapter to look at that one. But we also have mission objectives that I actually got the last time around, now that I know to look for them. We got to pick 10 pockets, 10 combat takedowns, remain undetected, and loot all the items. There's 71 items, 5 collectibles. So we know what we're gunning for now. So now there's 70 items and 5 collectibles. Makes it a lot easier now that I know it was telling us how much we had to work with. So yeah, now I can actually look for stuff instead of just blindly fumbling around like an idiot. At least I'll know when there's more stuff to get.
Father always said I'd end up jobbing at the works.
Some kind of back entrance. What is this? Oh, hello. We're going to want to go back to the other area, but for now, I really want to poke around here, see what this is.
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the general's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn.
So does this just lead straight ahead and we're like skipping a ton of stuff and we actually want to backtrack? Or is this just a loot area? Syringe. Now we've got a throwable, which is always useful. I also found several of the secret areas back in the first sector. Once we finish chapter 2 and I can move back and forth, I'll show you all the things I found, so that way you guys will actually see where I've been. Okay, yeah, that looks like a shortcut forward.
Get more sleep.
I actually want to go back and go through everybody to make sure we pickpocket everything. Yeah, this should actually take us to the other... Whoa, that's brightly lit. So we definitely want to come up back here.
Get more sleep.
Zip! Nobody saw nothing. Oh, what the... Dogs? That's new. Alright, buddy. Let's see what you got. Are you worth pickpocketing? That's the question of the hour.
I need to sleep.
Nope, good. You're unconscious. Good night. Yeah, I'm not going to go out of my way to go for the aggressive takedowns, the combat takedowns, because that's the Predator one. At some point later on, I'll probably go back and try to get that one, because I'm trying to remain undetected, which is exact opposite of the combat takedowns. And I actually did manage to play through the first section, Chapter 1, and everything up until this point without being detected. So I'm actually doing surprisingly well, so I'm hoping that'll carry over to the part that I'm recording so I can prove it. But we shall see.
This grease gets on everything.
What the? Oil. I can light it on fire. Nice. I was wondering why there was a blue patch on the ground. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, don't go into the light. What's over here? Hello? What do we have? More bottles.
Put in the sloop.
Whatever the heck that thing is. Oh, that's a guard. I don't know if we can take him out with the other guy wandering. Okay. If I'm fast, I might be able to club him and then move him before his buddy notices.
My ale money's going on remedies again.
Come on, come on, come on, Shadows. Yeah. Okay, that was close, but it worked. Toss you on the ground. And flash. Focus real quick. I don't know if we can pick the lock to this without... Oh, good. We're not, like, in the light, so that's useful. Nope, stop back. And got it. This, however, we're going to be visible.
At least the dead stay
we're
in
not.
mind.
Okay, so what do we got here? Anything up there? Nope. Just him. We got to get up behind, grab his wallet, and then beat him upside the head. Doesn't seem too difficult. Start walking, buddy.
Same nightmares every night.
I'd wager that hound is more attentive than his masters.
Oh, shut up, doggy. Everybody's unconscious, so we don't have to worry about the fact that the dog's making a racket. So yeah, I did find out replaying it through, I am trying to get the achievement of dropping things on people, but it does kill them. So it's not a knock the guy unconscious. If you drop, like, I had shot the boards that were hanging on the scaffolding, that kills them. That doesn't knock them unconscious, that's just instant fatal. So yeah, we gotta be mindful of that. Is there any way to deal with the dog? Okay, there's no way to deal with the dog. I'm sure we could shoot it and kill it, but I'm not gonna kill a dog. That's just heartless. Okay, that's way down. It's probably locked. Up above, I'm missing. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go ahead and pick the lock and the light. Nope, you. And you. And you. Ta-da! Nobody saw anything. Join the watch today. Yeah, I don't think so. Also flashes loot and makes it nice and obvious, which is kind of cool. I'm not seeing a whole lot of loot. I hope there's some up ahead, because there's like 71 pieces total we were supposed to grab. Alright, quick save, and we sally forth. Okie dokie. Well, that looks way overly complicated to get up. That'll be fun, I'm sure. There's no loot here. Anything?
Garrett.
Whoa. The hell was that?
Aaron,
sick?
What is she, psychically contacting us? I know she's not dead, man. I don't care what Garrett thinks. She fell on the ritual. She didn't get vaporized by the ritual. She's still alive. She's got God knows what hoodoo running through her veins. Maybe she's psychically contacting us. I don't know.
Northcrest Manor. From this side of the river, it looks like a fine tombstone.
Sure. Whatever you say, Garrett. I will say one thing. This Garrett seems a lot more emotionless than the last one. The last one was just sarcastic. But that's just my viewpoint. Oh, that's a flower. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pop a poppy seed before we're done. That way we can grab the flower before we move forward. Is there anything else over here? Nope, we're going up the crazy path. Yay! Sure, that'll be... Hello. I see you. Trying to be all sneaky and hiding in the dust. I'm on to you. Okay, so go ahead and eat one of the poppy flowers. Grab the... Get around there, thank you. Get the pipe. Grab the poppy flower, and we're back to full. Okay. I guess we're going up. Well, it's overly dramatic. What? If he's had that grappling hook thing the whole... Oh, wait, no, that's probably just the claw attached to the rope. Hello. So much for quiet. Holy crap.
Seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could. You are treating them with respect, aren't you?
Respect? Oh, yeah. Set the cart down inside and get back to your sack houses. We'll take it from here.
Guess we go up. What did... Okay. Wasn't expecting to slide, but sure. God, is this gonna cave in from under us? I hope not. Seems awfully horror-esque for a stealth game. Just saying. Oh, go up there. Okay.
I stashed it up here. Crap. I'll never find it again in this murk. Rourke's teeth. If it's not the corpses, it's these oversized bloody puppets. I'll end up being
I need
rowed
to
out to
pickpocket
Moira
him. I
at this
can't
rate.
just drop
Gods to grave holes.
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body. This kind.
Good night. He rolled all the way down the stairs. Okay, so that should be 2 pockets picked. Yeah, I know. I've got a throwable now. You just shut up. Don't tell me about it. I'm already aware of that. Objective. Yeah, we've... What do you mean I failed to remain undetected? Who the hell saw me? Oh, the damn dog! Oh. Screw it. We're continuing. I blew that objective. I'm not going to restart when I've gotten this far. Although when I hit the time limit, I might actually restart and play up to where we are. That I might be willing to do. I'm not going to subject you guys to me replaying, because that's just stupid. You know what? Screw it. My whole playthroughs have been about me dealing with the consequences, so we're just going to suck it up and go. If it had been a quick load that I could have fixed, that would have been one thing, but no. We're just going to live with it, and we're going to carry on. Oh, hello, secret area. Ooh, all kinds of shiny. Nice. I can't tell if that's us making noise or somebody else. Okay. Fancy bronze or golden gear. Sorry, mannequins don't really scare me, but nice try. I think we had everything in here. So we carry on. The door doesn't open, so we just zip on downstairs. Zip! What do we have here? Guards patrolling with crossbows. Joy. This ought to be good. This goes further down, but I'm
This
guessing...
wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
That sounds questionable, Garrett. Alright, I think we want to take the high ground. This is Garrett after all, but what we do with the high ground will have to remain to be seen in the next episode, so... Thank you, everybody, for watching. You guys are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoyed them. So, you all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, then keep up another video on the list, or stay tuned for more. In the meantime, goodbye, everybody.